everyone. It's a new day, peace has come. Jesus saves, mercy triumphs at the cross. Love has come to rescue us. Jesus saves. Hope is here, what a joyful noise we'll make as we join with heaven's song to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Raise a shout to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Free at last, every debt has been repaid. Broken hearts can be remade. Jesus saves. Sing above the storms of life. Sing it through the darkest night. Jesus saves. Free at last. What a joyful noise we'll make as we join with heaven's song to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Raise a shout to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Sing it out to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Raise a shout to let all the world know that Jesus saves. You save, you heal, restore and feel the Father's heart to us. You rose to raise us from the grave. Your Spirit lives in us. Sing it out to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Raise a Sing it out to let all the world know that Jesus saves. Raise a shout to let all the world know that Jesus saves. You save, you save. Will above all else my purpose remain. The art of losing myself in bringing you praise. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all faith. In my heart, in my soul, Lord, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. Let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out.
Well, this week, I think it was Monday. I stayed after chapel, and me and Corbin had a talk, and I accepted Christ. I felt much better after, and I feel like I want to learn more and more. So yeah.
This week, God taught me how to forgive, and if someone is bothering me, don't take actions into my own hands.
I guess something that God taught me was that I should read my Bible more. Shane actually taught me that we were playing volleyball, and all of a sudden he left, and Hope asked why, and he said he was going to read his Bible, and that really touched me and made me think that I need to read my Bible and pray more often. And that's basically what I learned this week.
Something God taught me is to forgive and to realize that you did wrong and not to blame other people.
Well, I learned about forgiveness and that it's not about me, and it's about God. And if you're like thinking about yourself the whole time, and you're not gonna have a good time. You have to think about God and what He's done in your life, and it'll just make everything better.
Well, God taught me how to remake friends, and that's going to be good when I go back to when I first go to middle school, because I don't know anybody.
Well, before I came to this church, I was really wasn't close to God. I went to church Thursday night sometimes, and didn't really go to on Sunday. And then before I came up to here, I wasn't really into the songs, but I was singing them, but wasn't really into them. So then when I got here, I felt that I got closer to Him.
That he told us, like, the little robots, not to be programmed, to do it as a daily, not programmed. And that's what you should do with God. Pray, read the Bible.
Actually, on Wednesday night, it was very emotional that night. I don't know, it felt really great, everything. I actually started praying, and Pastor Vic started praying for me. But I'm saying this in this has a camera. And then the next night, it was a bit more gloomy, because then I started feeling really bad about what I had done in the past. And then Alex, she taught me to forgive myself and how God would do.
Well, something God taught me this week is the same thing that I've been saying to everyone, is that He's taught me how to forgive people, because usually I hold a grudge when I'm mad at someone, but they Hope and everyone taught me that, like in the prodigal son, when the son goes and spends all the will that his father gave him, and decides to come back home to work for his father so they still have food. And when he comes back, the dad celebrates. And then this other son asks him why, and he says, "Because your brother's home, you need to forgive him. It's family." And I just really need to start being more happier